Okay. Who are we doing first, guys?
Nazi's been real quiet lately. So
That's because you made her leave the room the day before.
fuck her.
So, no? I mean, we're going to have to read it.
Get her out of the way.
Maybe my opinion will change.
Well, it's not really any worse than your last one, but I can't really say it's any better either.
Few.
Huh? Few what?
Well, anything that isn't a train wreck, I'll take as a win.
Twin wreck.
I did derp that up a little bit.
Is that a twin wreck?
He's patronizing her. That's why he's talking like this.
You're right.
I'll get the feeling.
You're probably the most critical.
Yeah, what Buck said.
Hey, what makes you... Wait, maybe that was a compliment? Glad to see someone recognizes my experience. Well, then keep practicing and maybe you'll be as good as me someday.
That's, Something tells me Natsuki completely missed the point.
Come to think of it, this kind of reminds me of Sayori's poem from yesterday.
Buck, do you want to do Keith's impression real quick?
Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Hey, no, you're fine. I was yawning.
Yeah, well, I guess if you've been friends with her so long, you might be on the same wavelength. But you never really struck me as her type.
Sayori has a type all of a sudden.
Jesus. Well, I don't know, but honestly, how can someone so fluffy spend so much time with someone like you?
Fluffy.
It's like she's dragging around a dead weight.
Damn.
That was a little unnecessary.
All right, Keith's back now.
I know. Keep running with this for a little bit.
Nope.
But think of it this way. If it weren't for me, she probably would just fly away, letting go like a balloon. You could say we take each other in our own way. Take care.
Take each other. We will take her.
Whatever it is, I don't
She's
get it.
mine now.
Oh yeah, I guess I'm supposed to show you my poem. Here.
She's so pissed.
Amy likes spiders.
Amy?
You know what I heard about Amy?
She's a
Amy
hoe.
likes spiders.
Amy's Yuri.
Icky, wiggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her.
It is.
Amy
her.
has a cute singing
Called it.
voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders.
Yep.
That's
She's a
why I'm not
lesbo.
friends with her. One time I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better off without spider lovers.
Oh.
And I'm gonna tell everyone.
Jeez.
Damn.
Whoa.
She's gonna kill somebody.
Oh my god. So she might be a little fucked up.
Not bad, right?
It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's.
Probably because she got shit.
Yesterday's was way too short. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do.
No, of course not.
You lit a fire under her.
Anyway, the message is pretty
Oh.
straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain it. Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with much simpler analogies, and it helps people realize how stupid they're being. Like, anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk.
Do you know people like that?
Of course, it's
Maybe
about
we're
how
Amy.
everyone thinks
I was thinking she might be Amy.
That doesn't matter. It can be about anything. I wrote it to be easy to relate to. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or a guilty pleasure, and yes, she is Amy in that poem.
Yeah, that's,
Oh.
yep.
Something that you're afraid of if people find out, they'd make fun of you or think less of you. But that just makes people stupid.
You're stupid.
Who cares what someone likes as long as they're not hurting anyone and it makes them happy? I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things.
Yeah.
Well,
Well, you're definitely
She's talking
libertarian.
She's talking about manga.
yeah.
Yeah.
Manga, man.
Spiders is manga.
Manga.
At least I can relate to that.
Because you like manga.
We watch the anime and
I
manga.
like Samurai Champloo. That's it, bro. All right,
Your
and I'm
character
sure a
sheet.
lot. Oh my God, yeah. You're talking about me personally. I was
No,
like,
you took
listen,
that personally.
Listen, dude, I don't. And I'm sure a lot of other people can too.
It's what I do best, after all. I don't like writing unless there's a good message to take away from it.
Yeah, Buck.
Like conveying emotions is important, but I want to make people think, not just feel. Remember that. I'm gonna write a good one for tomorrow's too, so look forward to it.
No.
Johnson's a little quiet over there.
Hi again, Keith. How's the writing going?
All right, I guess.
I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece.
Haha, I wouldn't count on that.
You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today?
Sure, here you go.
I give my poem to Monica. All right. Well, this one's good. Feels like you're not only getting more comfortable with your style, but the imagery is better than the last one I read. Just wondering, but have you been finding inspiration in Yuri's writing style?
I guess so.
How does she know?
You can't deny that she's talented.
Yeah, totally. I think her poems are the most romantic. And that's the best way to describe it. She's like a totally different person when she picks up a pen.
Yeah, I noticed that too.
Or when she's
Or when she's
sucking
talking.
chocolate off my fingers.
When I'm putting chocolate in her mouth. Light turns on inside her.
Sadly, it's hard to get much personal conversation out of her. Trust me, I've tried. Who knows what goes on in that head of hers? Oh, that's you.
I hope you don't mean that in a bad way.
No, of course not. I just meant that I wish she didn't keep so much to herself. But still, defending her like that, you must be pretty into her.
Hell yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's right.
Calm down, I'm kidding. Besides, I'm pretty sure she's already got a boyfriend.
No! Fuck that shit, bro! Are you fucking kidding me?
No.
She's licking chocolate off my fucking fingers and she's got a boyfriend?
No.
Yeah, a fictional one anyway.
This,
Oh, okay.
she's,
Whoops.
Monica
I don't
kind
care, that bitch is cheating on me!
of Monica kind of whispers that last part to me. It's just a hunch, but
Well, there's not really anything wrong with that.
oh, well, I know. I was just saying. But anyway, you want to read my poem now?
Sure.
She's trying to get your.
I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too.
Sure, let's go. Let's do it.
Save me. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors, flashing, expanding, piercing. Red, green, blue, an endless cacophony of meaningless noise.
Television.
The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating waveforms. Squeaking, screeching, piercing, sine, cosine, tangent. Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable. Like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust. An endless poem of meaningless.
Television.
Oh, fuck. Can I go back to that?
Oh.
I think we missed something at the end, but
Yeah.
I don't remember what
There's
it is.
something at the
Oh.
bottom. It's fine.
Yeah, that was alright. It's even more abstract than your last one, huh?
I guess it's just the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it.
No, I never said that. It's just the kind of thing I've never really seen before, I guess.
I kind of like playing with my space on paper.
But
Choosing where and how to space your words can totally change the mood of the poem. It's almost like magic. The way I wrote the lines really short makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise.
I see. It's still hard for me to tell what it's about, though.
Television?
Sometimes. Asking what a poem is about isn't the right question, Keith. A poem can be abstract as a physical expression of a feeling. or a conversation with a reader. So putting it that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game.
Interesting.
Okay.
Do we save it now or what?
Should we save right now? We probably should have saved a while ago. Oh man, I'm really nervous about what's gonna happen. Like something's gonna.
You never know when you might change your mind.
Okay.
Or when something unexpected may happen. Wait, is this tip even about writing?
No.
What am I even talking about?
Game's stupid.
That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening.
Are we saving Yuri for last?
Yeah. This is backup.
Dot. Oh! I like this one, Keith. It has some nice feelings in it.
Ah, I'm glad. Does that mean it's better than yesterday's?
Let me think. I don't know. I guess I like them both.
This is the kind of girl you want in your corner, you know? That's not very helpful, you know?
Oh, shucks. Well, I'm not very good at figuring out if poems are good or bad. But that's why I just go by my heart. If it makes me feel things, then it must be a good poem.
Yeah. I'm not sure that's exactly how it works. Then again, I guess some conveying feelings is pretty important part of this whole thing.
Yeah, maybe. Honestly, I don't even know what kind of writing you like in the first place.
Yeah. Me neither. Whoops.
Why don't you at least try giving us some thought?
Aw, you want to write something for me? That's so sweet.
Yeah, right. But you're always thinking about other people. You need to think about yourself for once in a while. If you don't, you might end up getting hurt at some point.
Oh, snap.
Oh, dude, is she gonna sacrifice herself for you?
Well, I don't really know what you mean. But I'll just try to keep fucking remembering what that line was.
Well, whatever.
Anyway, let's see.
Whatever.
I guess I like happy poems. Wait, sometimes I like sad poems too. Sometimes a little bit of both.
But
There's a word for that, right? What's the word I'm looking for?
Dichotomy?
Bittersweet.
Close.
Yeah! I like things that are happy and things that are sad. Happy and sad. Whoops, that was Keith.
Happy and sad? I can't see you liking something sad, Yuri.
We gotta stop doing that. Well, I like happy the most. But sometimes, when you have a little rain cloud in your head, a sad poem can help you give the rain cloud a little hug.
Jesus Christ, this girl is some sort of
And make a nice, happy rainbow.
The pinnacle of
crippling
cheer.
mental disability. Yuri, that's unexpectedly poetic.
It is?
No.
Maybe I'm getting better at expressing my feelings after all. Thanks, Keith. I should go write that down then. You can read my poem now, okay? Huh.
You can do this, Buck. I believe in you.
Bottles. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's the secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine, all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly, the kitten's butthole, but there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle and keep it safe. And I put the bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, and bottles all in a row. My collection makes me lots of friends. Each bottle a starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friends feel a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go, like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hiding in the nooks of crannies. I thought it said grannies. I thought that was a G. I was like, that's nice. But digging and digging, scraping and scraping, I blow dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally, all done, I open up and in come my friends. And they come in search of her in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them from the shelf, one after the other, holding them out to each and every friend, each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against
The tile.
the tile. Thank you. The tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, and shards all over the floor.
Damn.
They were supposed to be for my friends. My friends who aren't smiling. They're all shortly pleading so tired. But all I hear is echo, 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 echo. Inside my head. I'm bipolar, I think.
That was beautiful.
I think I'm bipolar.
You think she's bipolar?
Yeah.
Holy crap! Sorry, did you really write this?
Of course I
It's
did.
depressing, dude.
Didn't I tell you yesterday I was going to write the best poem ever?
Maybe my favorite so far.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
Yeah, but holy
I
shit,
mean, I didn't
woman.
expect something like this coming from you.
Monica taught me a whole lot. And I've been really in touch with my feelings recently.
I see that. It's almost kind of creepy.
Creepy?
Well, not exactly. Maybe it's because I'm so used to you being cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good, so you should be proud of it.
Thanks, Dad.
Aw, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing is like magic.
You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up.
Writing is so bad. I'm going to write till I die.
Bitch, don't get ahead of yourself.
So Yuri's always had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it no more than a week later.
Typical.
I wonder if this is one of those times. Bucky might be onto something. But seeing the passion in your eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic.
Yuri, 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 eat the chocolate.
Yuri,
Eat the chocolate.
Yuri.
Click. Hey!
Let's see what you've written for today.
Yuri stares at the poem with a surprised expression on her face.
Do you like it?
Keith, this one might be even better than yesterday's.
Oh shit. You're gonna
How
get
did
the
you
whole
even
finger.
pick up on this so quickly? Just yesterday, I was telling you the kind of techniques worth practicing.
Maybe that's why. You did a good job explaining.
Dude, it sucks talking to this Keith character.
he's just laying it down. Hold on. Give him a sec. I really wanted to try giving him more imagery.
Yuri visibly swallows.
Jesus.
Even her hands appear sweaty.
I'm not used to this.
Used to what?
I don't know.
It's fine. Take your time.
Yuri breathes and collects her thoughts. I know that Yuri likes to think before she speaks, so I offer that patience to her.
Yeah, just being appreciated like this, I guess. It probably sounds really stupid, but seeing someone motivated by my writing, it just makes me really happy.
Are you saying you've never shared your writing before?
Yuri nods.
Really? I don't believe it.
I really only write for myself, and besides, people would just laugh at me.
They're all gonna laugh at you!
Yeah, I guess, but
Again, Yuri nods.
Yeah. What about your close friends?
Yuri doesn't respond to that. I wonder why.
Anyway, do you want to share the poem you wrote today?
Yeah, I do.
Good.
If it's with you.
Sweet.
The raccoon.
It happened in the dead of night while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack.
Jesus!
My attention was caught by the scuttering of a raccoon outside my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies as an unordinary human. What?
Noticing a raccoon when you're slicing bread is unordinary.
I gave the raccoon a piece of my bread, my subconscious well aware of the consequences, well aware that a raccoon that is fed will always come back for more. The enticing beauty of my cutting knife was the symptom.
He's the raccoon.
The
and
bread,
her
my
pussy's
hungry
the bread.
curiosity. The raccoon, an urge. The moon increments
You got
its phase
this, man.
and reflects that much more light off of my cutting knife. That very same light that glistens in the eyes of my raccoon friend. I slice the bread, fresh and soft. The raccoon becomes excited. Or perhaps I'm merely projecting my emotions onto the newly satisfied animal. The raccoon is taken to following me. You could say that we've gotten quite used to each other. The raccoon becomes hungry more and more frequently, so my bread is always handy. Every time I brandish my cutting knife, the raccoon shows me its excitement. A rush of blood. Classic
Boner. Rush of blood.
Classic boner. Classic Pavlovian. Pavlovian, right? Conditioning. I slice the bread and I feed myself again.
Is like the bread her love and the rush of bloods is chocolate boner? Or...
Yeah, you're probably close.
That's what I yelled. Neil's trying to speak.
I was a little more daring with this one than yesterday's.
I can see that. It's a lot more.
I don't fucking get this
You
poem.
guys fuck me up every time I try talking, by the way. I'm trying to do it.
I don't know if it's my fault, but I can't begin to imagine what this poem is about.
Thank God. That's right. It's a bit closer to my preferred writing style, using the poem as a canvas to express vivid imagery and conveying emotions through them.
I get the poem now that I read it again.
Yeah, if I take it at face
now I
value,
do too,
then
actually.
I can figure out what it's supposed to mean.
Well, I think it's something that different people can relate to in their own way. I wanted to express the way it feels for me to indulge in my more unusual hobbies. It's those sorts of things I'm usually forced to keep to myself. So I sometimes enjoy writing about them.
What's this game rated?
I don't think it has like an ESRB, but if it did, it would be mature.
Sure.
No.
Really?
Yeah.
How?
There's been nothing mature other than like a
This is like
odd
just like-
chocolate.
PG. Yeah, this is pretty PG right now.
Yeah.
Right now.
Yeah.
Really?
Okay.
Huh, that's funny.
So we just gotta stay strapped in.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Did not see also write something about that?
Huh?
About being ridiculed for strange interests?
She did?
Uh-oh. Yeah. She's talking about how it doesn't matter if you're into as long as you're not hurting anybody.
She's right. I mean, does she really feel that way?
Yeah. Dumbass. Sounds like you two have a lot in common.
That's interesting. To me, she seemed like the kind of person who would make fun of my hobbies, but I suppose that's my fault for judging, isn't it? Please don't tell her I said that.
Oh, I'm telling everybody.
Ha ha, don't worry.
What is she really
I'm no-
talking about?
Yeah. What is going on in this game?
Okay. Well, thank you for sharing it with me. After all, if I hadn't learned to embrace my own weirdness, I would probably hate myself. I might be ranting a little bit now, but I'm glad that you're a good listener. You're good at a lot of things. Writing, listening. There really aren't many people like you, Keith.
Yeah, that's right.
Back in it. I'm
Tell
back
her.
in it.
Tell
It's
her.
over. It's over. That's exaggerating a little bit.
It's just how I feel. I never thought I would feel so comfortable sharing my writing, but now I almost feel like I look forward to it. It's just a really nice feeling, and you're to thank for that.
Well, it's nothing really. Is that what you want me to do?
Yeah, you do get the next one too.
Yuri smiled sincerely at me. Why don't you want to do it? For just a moment, her timidness seems to disappear.
Okay, so right now, it's kind of cutely profound, but it takes a turn.
Allegedly.
Because it's, well, you said it's rated mature, and there's no
It's
way
mature.
that's...
It could be like naughty mature. We don't know yet, right?
We don't know
Or, I
yet.
mean, we know, but you guys don't know.
Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room.
Aw, snap.
Is this about the festival?
Festival.
Well, sort of.
What festival?
What festival?
Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations.
Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? We won't need much more than a few decorations.
Okay.
Sayuri has been working on posters, and I've designed some pamphlets so we can give out during the event.
Okay, that's great and all, but that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event.
Oh, sorry. I thought you heard about it already.
Killing people!
We're going to be performing.
Oh.
Performing? Monica.
Yeah, we're going to be having a poetry performance.
Oh, snap.
Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event.
Yuri's shitting her pants. If girls could poop, Yuri would be shitting
But the
her
cool
pants
part
right now.
is, we're also going to let anyone else come up and recite poems too. So you're always putting in all the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. So Yuri, who's been coloring a poster, holds it up for us to see.
With crayon.
Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting these posters up, did you?
Well, I did. Do you really think it's that bad of an idea?
Well, no. It's not a bad idea. But I didn't sign up for this, you know? There is no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that. I agree with Natsuki. I could never, in my life, do something like that.
Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear.
Guys? Guys.
No, Sayori.
Guys.
I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple days ago. It's all a lot to ask for them to recite their poems
It's all
out loud to a whole room of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that. So I'm sorry. ... But I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each put on a good performance,
Oh my.
then it will inspire others to do the same.
He was sitting here
Slap the
nodding.
bass.
We're getting so close.
Slap the
Yeah,
bass.
we are. And the most people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about.
Hey! Oh, yeah! I was a little dyslexic there. Can we rewind?
Yeah. It's about expressing your feelings. Being intimate with yourself, double clicking the mouse, finding new horizons, and having fun.
That's right. And it's those reasons that we're all in this club today. Don't you want to share that with others? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? You know the puss. You know I do. I know you do. I know we all do. And if if all it takes is standing in front of the room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it.
Yuri's being real quiet right now. There, yep.
She's shy though.
Natsuki and Yuri remain silent.
Mm-hmm.
So Yuri looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice.
I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayori and Monica have been trying really hard to get some new members in this. The least we can do is help them out a little bit.
Well, maybe, but
It looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left.
okay, fine. I guess I'll just have to get over it with it.
All right.
Phew. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? Yuri dejectedly glances around at everyone else's expectant faces.
I guess I don't really have a choice.
That's everyone. You're the best, Yuri.
This club is seriously going to be the death of me.
You might.
Oh gosh. You'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other.
No way. Monica, this is too sudden.
Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how can you expect it in front of strangers?
Oh no.
Her eyes are
Don't
going
worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little more comfortable.
Can I go next?
Of course. Now, let's see. Monica flips through a notebook to a specific poem she has in mind for herself. She then stands behind the podium. The title of this poem is The Way They Fly.